Back after the break. You're watching Markets at Noon. Let's shift focus to real estate sector. One such stock is Sri Lotus Developers. The company has posted a net profit of 25.6 crore, but it is down 36%. On the other side, margins have improved to 48% compared to 43.5% YOY. To understand the numbers, we have with us Anand Pandit, CMD, Sri Lotus Developers and Realty. Mr. Pandit, welcome to ET Now. My first question to you is help us understand the numbers. On one hand, your profit revenue is down, but margins have improved.
First of all, thank you for having me on the show. Yes, our Q1 revenue and PAT are modest when we look at in isolation. But this is the nature of real estate business cycle. Quarterly revenue recognition depends on project milestones and not steady monthly billing like FMCG or IT. So our EBITDA margin of 48% proves our pricing power and disciplined cost management. Our net cash balance of 905 crore and net free or debt-free status is showing our stability. If I can give you the guidance for FY26, our pre-sales target would be about 1100 to 1300 crore. Our revenue growth, we are expecting about 75 to 85%. Our PAT growth guidance is about 30 to 35% year on year. So Q1 is the foundation for a blockbuster FY26. The real action comes from upcoming project launches and revenue recognition.
Absolutely. And yes, the margins have improved on a year-on-year basis, as you said, and also the guidance 75 to 85% on a year-on-year basis, which is a bold number in itself. So the first question is what factors and what gives you the confidence in achieving this guidance? Looking at the current scenarios in the sector and overall the scenarios as we see contingency from the global front as well as the domestic front, and also with discussions around GST rationalization and the RBI rate cuts, how do you see these policy moves impacting affordability, buyer sentiment and sales momentum for your upcoming premium launches?
Sure. So our three projects are in full swing, which we will be launching very soon in this quarter in September. Remaining three projects also are almost on the verge of getting all permissions and will be launching within this financial year. Also, about 7 to 8 projects we have already launched as a pipeline, which will be launched in the next year. As far as our market is concerned, we are a very niche player in ultra luxury segment, and that segment is becoming bigger and bigger. Our projects are all on a premium sites, right on the coastal, and we feel that rather our margins would be much better now. Right now, last year our average selling price revenue per square feet was between 40 to 60,000, but in coming year it will increase by 75 to 80,000 per square feet. So we are very confident about it.
All right. I also want to understand from you, the festive season has started. It is a season of modaks. Do you think that Bappa and modaks are going to help you in achieving your sales target? And particularly, I'm asking with the GST announcement, which has been already made, and as you mentioned, do you think this push is going to help you achieving the target beforehand?
I'm sure we are targeting that we'll achieve our targets much before that. And yes, Bappa is, their blessing is 24/7 on us. So I'm sure, and this GST, what you mentioned, it's going to definitely help us. But we are in that segment where this even small things, whether it is negative or positive, is not going to make much of a difference. So, but yes, because of the sentiment, yes, it will help us.
we also wish you that you actually can achieve all of the targets which you are maintaining for the coming quarters. But then with over 900 crore cash on hand, how do you plan to deploy this liquidity towards new land acquisitions, accelerating project executions?
So we are basically asset-light model. We are in more in redevelopment. Our 95% portfolio is redevelopment. So we do not have to deploy and buy the land. So we don't have that greenfield projects to buy that. So all this, as I said, we have got about 6 projects this year and about 7 to 8 projects next year. With all this project, we will be deploying this about 900 crore, and also the profit of last year, that also will be deploying that. Still, we are looking for some good projects, but we have got very robust pipeline.
All right, thank you so much for joining and explaining viewers the rationale you have for achieving the targets, and happy Ganesh Chaturthi and the festive season to you and your team.
Thank you. Thank you.
With this, it's time to take